Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English channel. We are so happy to see you again. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily. I am feeling very energetic today. The sun is shining through my window and I am ready to talk. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, Paul. Today we have a very special and useful topic for our listeners. It is a topic we use every single day of our lives. We're going to talk about a normal day and our daily routines.
That is perfect. Everyone has a routine. Whether you are a student, a worker, or a busy parent, you do many things from the moment you open your eyes until the moment you go to sleep at night.
Exactly. This is very important for English learners. Why? Because when you meet friends, classmates, or colleagues, they often ask simple questions like, "How was your day?" or "What do you usually do on Tuesdays?"
That's true. Knowing how to describe your day helps you keep a conversation going. And today, we want you to do more than just listen. We want you to practice speaking with us.
Yes, this episode is specifically designed for English-speaking practice for beginners. So listeners, when you hear a useful sentence, please say it out loud with us. Don't be shy. Speaking out loud is the absolute best way to improve your confidence.
That's right. Your brain needs to hear your own voice speaking English. If you like learning and practicing with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel.
Give us a thumbs up and share this video. Every like helps us reach more students who want to practice their speaking skills just like you.
Okay, Emily, let's start at the very beginning, the morning. Emily, what time do you usually wake up?
Well, as we said in our last episode, I am a total morning person. I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m. My alarm clock makes a very loud beep, beep, beep sound, so I cannot stay in bed. I like to see the soft light of the sun coming up. It makes me feel fresh, positive, and ready for the day ahead.
6:30 a.m.? Wow, that is very early. Listeners, let's practice that. Repeat after Emily. I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m.
Very good. Now, I am a night owl, as Paul says, but I finally wake up at 8 a.m. I usually hit the snooze button 2 or 3 times because the bed is so warm. It's a bad habit, I know. What is the first thing you do when you get out of bed, Emily?
First, I stretch my arms high and my legs long to wake up my body. It feels so good to move after sleeping for many hours. Then I go straight to the kitchen to drink a big glass of cold water. It is very healthy and it helps me feel awake and hydrated before I start my morning chores.
That is a very healthy habit. I am quite different. I always drink a large cup of hot black coffee first. I cannot think, walk, or talk without my coffee. I sit on my sofa for 10 minutes, listen to the quiet birds outside, and just enjoy the steam and the smell of the coffee. It's my quiet time before the world gets busy.
I know you love your coffee, Paul. I can almost smell it from here. Listeners, can you say that? I always drink coffee in the morning. Try it now. Make sure you emphasize the word always.
Great job! After I drink water, Emily, what happens next in your bathroom routine?
After I drink water, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with very cold water to wake up my skin and brush my teeth. I use a fresh, minty toothpaste because it makes my whole mouth feel refreshed. It's a simple routine, but it's important for a good, clean start.
Me too. After I brush my teeth, I look in the mirror, comb my hair, and get dressed. I usually wear comfortable clothes, like a simple cotton shirt and blue jeans, because I move around a lot at work. I try to choose my clothes the night before to save time and avoid stress in the morning. Emily, do you eat a big breakfast every day? Yes, I always eat breakfast. I think it is the most important meal of the day because it gives me fuel and energy for the whole morning. I usually have scrambled eggs, some fresh fruit like a sweet apple or a yellow banana, and maybe a piece of crunchy toast. What about you?
I sometimes eat a piece of toast with peanut butter or some yogurt, but usually I just have my coffee. I am not very hungry when I first wake up. Then at 8:45 a.m., it is time to leave the house and start the journey to work. Listeners, let's practice a very useful phrase. It's time to leave the house. Try to say it smoothly. Your turn.
Perfect. Now, Paul, how do you go to work? Do you walk or take a bike? No, it's a bit too far to walk. I drive my car to the school where I teach. The traffic is usually okay in the early morning, so I can see the beautiful green trees on the side of the road. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get there. It's a short drive, but I like the quiet time in the car to think.
I take the city bus. I walk to the bus stop near my house and wait for the number 42 bus. It's usually on time. On the bus, I don't like to waste my time. I usually read a chapter of a book or check my important emails on my phone. Sometimes I even listen to an English podcast like this one to practice my listening and learn new words.
That sounds very productive, Paul. Now, let's talk about the middle of the day, the afternoon. Paul, what is your work life like? Give us some descriptive details for our listeners to practice.
I work in a busy modern office. I sit at my desk and use my computer for most of the day. I type many emails to customers, answer phone calls, and have meetings with my boss to talk about new projects and ideas. It can be very busy and a little loud. At 12:30 p.m., I finally stop for a break and have lunch.
Lunch is my favorite break. It's a time to recharge your brain and your body. Do you go out to a noisy restaurant with your coworkers?
Not usually. I usually bring a homemade sandwich or some leftover pasta from home in a plastic lunchbox. It is much cheaper than a restaurant, and I can eat at my desk or in the quiet break room. Sometimes I sit on a bench outside if the weather is nice and warm. What do you do for lunch, Emily?
I eat lunch at the school cafeteria with the other teachers. We sit together, talk about our classes, share funny stories about our students, and laugh a lot. It's nice to take a break from the classroom and the lessons for a little while.
I agree. Socializing at lunch is great. But after lunch, do you ever feel a bit tired or sleepy? In English, we sometimes call this the afternoon slump. It's that feeling when you just want to take a nap.
Oh, I feel that sometimes, especially around 3 p.m. when the sun hits my classroom window. When I feel tired, I drink some hot green tea. It gives me a little boost of energy without too much caffeine. Then I teach my afternoon classes until the end of the day. My students are usually very tired by then, too. They want to go home as much as I do.
That's funny. I finish my work at 5 o'clock exactly. That is my favorite time because I can close my computer, turn off the office lights, and go home. I feel very relaxed the moment I walk out of the office building and feel the fresh air.
I finish a bit earlier at 4:30 p.m., but my day doesn't stop there. After work, I usually go to the supermarket. I need to buy fresh food like cold milk, bread, or green vegetables for my dinner. I try to go quickly before it gets too crowded with people finishing work.
Oh, I really hate grocery shopping. The lines at the supermarket are always so long and slow. Instead of shopping, I usually go to the gym after work. I like to lift weights or run on the treadmill for about 30 or 40 minutes. It helps me let go of the stress from the office, clears my head, and keeps me fit.
Exercise is very important for your physical and mental health. Listeners, can you say this? I go to the gym after work. Try to say it with energy.
Well done. After I finish at the supermarket, Emily, what happens next in your home routine?
After I finish at the supermarket, I go home and clean my house a little bit. I don't like a messy house, so I wash the dirty dishes or do a load of laundry while I listen to some upbeat, happy music. It makes the chores go much faster.
Cleaning is a lot of work, but it feels so good when everything is tidy and organized. Then what do you do for dinner? Do you order a pizza or something easy?
No, I really love cooking. I usually start making dinner at 7 p.m. I like to cook healthy meals, like grilled chicken with brown rice and steamed vegetables. It's fun to try new recipes and different spices. Paul, you mentioned you like pasta, right?
Yes, I am a pasta expert. I love making spaghetti with tomato sauce. I usually have dinner at 8 p.m. While I eat, I like to watch the news or a funny movie on TV. It's my time to turn off my brain, relax my tired body, and just enjoy the quiet evening.
That sounds like a very nice way to relax. After dinner, I don't watch much TV. I usually sit in my favorite soft chair with a small lamp and read a book for 20 or 30 minutes. It helps me feel calm and peaceful before I prepare for bed.
I prefer to listen to some soft music or call a friend for a quick chat. Then I take a long, warm shower. It is truly the best way to end a long, busy day and wash away the tiredness.
I agree. A warm shower is great for relaxing your muscles. I usually go to bed at 10:30 p.m. I need about 8 hours of sleep to feel good and energized the next morning.
I go to bed much later, as you know. I usually turn off the lights at midnight.